like to tell you no animals were harmed or humans during the making of this film. And I'm Dark Knight. I'll be filling in while Rook needs a break. We will be talking to you about chemistry in forensics and how it all relates together. First, I have been in forensics for my whole life because I came from the street. I am a street cat. You know what happens on the streets? Because bad people and bad animals and doggies lurk out there. Bad things. And my colleague is back.
I am Capitan Quinton of the Alpazin Sheriff's Department. What you are about to see may cause nightmares, but don't be scared, it is a reenactment. Watch and learn from my team.
This is Dispatcher Sky Blue at Emergency Services.
There's an emergency. I need your help. Please send somebody. I don't know what to do. I think someone is hurt.
Are you safe? What is the address of the emergency?
We're at 8675309 Meow Meow Way. Hurry!
Arrival 1500 hours to 8675309 Meow Meow Way. The first thing we want to do is check for safety. All is safe, so we secure the scene. We don't want any looky-loos.
你好. We try to determine the extent of the scene. First, we notice there is some blood around and no body, or trail leading away from this localized area. So, there are several options. What do you think happened?
Blood might be stinky and gross, but it can tell the story of the crime.
Great foot impression. There is a lot of blood evidence we can send to the lab.
After all the photographs are taken of the scene, including overalls, mid-range, and close-ups, which includes each piece of evidence. Each piece of evidence is assigned a number or letter. The direction of north should now be noted in the next set of photos. There are many patterns of spatter here. This is an ongoing investigation, so I cannot give the details of the case. Tell me, what did you notice that was present at the scene? Did you say blood? That's right. There was a substance that appeared to be consistent with blood. The scene was outdoors in a grassy area, with some possible weapons. Also, there was no body or victim present. That leads me to think there must be a secondary or tertiary crime scene. For today's learning purposes, let's focus on the blood and fingerprints.
I'm Dr. Creole Cat. Blood is made of platelets, white blood cells, red blood cells, and plasma. Platelets help keep the blood together, prevent someone from bleeding out. White blood cells help fight infections, and red blood cells carry oxygen. Blood is made up of some of the common elements: iron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen. Your blood carries fuel, food, and messages to every cell in your body. This is a cat's circulatory system. Humans and other vertebrae have similar systems. This precious liquid also provides defense and removes waste. Blood cells trade oxygen, fuel that turns food into energy, for carbon dioxide, which the body doesn't use. CO2 is sent to the lungs, exhaled, and eaten by trees. Your circulatory system is powered by a powerful pump, your heart.
Now let's talk about DNA.
DNA is similar to fingerprint analysis by the way of finding matches to humans. The fingerprint is put in the database and compared to known prints. Fingerprints need at least 12 points to match, whereas DNA is totally unique to one individual. For crime, the DNA is used to find or eliminate suspects, just like fingerprints. In a more scientific term, deoxyribonucleic acid is what makes up the cells in one's body. It is not visible to the naked eye. It looks like a coiled ribbon and contains carbon along with other elements. It can be found on hair, in blood, car steering wheels, clothing, carpet, furniture, bottles, and many, many other places. DNA can last for years in storage under the correct conditions. Some cold cases have been solved by testing for DNA on the evidence items. And DNA has even exonerated people serving life sentences. Like my colleague mentioned earlier, the blood patterns, even without fingerprints, can show us the direction from where the blood spatter came. But more importantly, blood contains DNA. Remember to do photo and written documentation. Take plenty of samples. Thank you for watching All Paws in Productions.